you're a little testy over this individual assistance issue. And the reason why I asked you about it again is because, this is something that we went through before on numerous occasions. If the same thing happened in New Orleans, oh, wait a minute, it did. Southern Florida, oh, it did. They all get the money. But because it happens in a community where there's only 100 people or so, nobody even turns their head at that, and it's terribly unfortunate because those are the folks, these smaller communities are the ones that can least afford to go out and get some of these loans. I mean, Senator Senjem, you're right. I mean, talk about throwing gas on the fire. Oh yeah, you can have a loan on top of the debt that you already have. When it was an act of God. And, you get 9 inches of rain, it doesn't matter how many, Bowser's here. It really doesn't matter how, we could spend hundreds of millions of dollars trying to prevent some of this from happening in southeastern Minnesota. But because of the geography we have, it's impossible. It's just strictly impossible. We need to do the best that we can for flood mitigation, things like that. But unless we're willing to spend hundreds of millions of dollars, we're not going to get it 100%. What we need to do is help some of these smaller communities and these individuals get back in their homes. And, I am critical of the federal government because, like I said, if this would have happened in New Orleans, it wouldn't have been an issue. But it happened in places like Hammond and Zumbro Falls and over in Perry's district, and and we kind of got the short end of the stick from the federal government, I feel. So it's up to us Minnesotans to take care of our own. And once again, we're going to put our best foot forward. Unfortunately, the federal government, on this issue, they haven't. And it's not just they haven't this year or the one before; they never have.